I always fake it till I make it. I don't even know if I make it, but I know I fake it. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. To all my new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for finding my channel. I'm loving it. I'm loving being here with you guys. I'm enjoying being here, creating fun, relatable, awesome content for you guys. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button below. I am glad to have you here, and let's go. So today we're going to be talking about 5 habits to master to attain excellence in life. Don't you want to excel? Don't you want to succeed? I know I want to be successful. I know I want to excel at everything I do. In my yoga practice, at work, as a girlfriend, as a sister, I want to be the best. I want to be my best and the best version of the person I could be to my fullest capacity. So here are 5 habits we should master, you and I, in order to attain excellence. First, you have to read. Read journals, read magazines. I know this sounds so cliche, but the benefits from reading are numerous. First, not only do you expand your vocabulary, but you get to understand concepts at an abstract level. It's different from just watching TV or assimilating information any other way. Not only that, good readers have an ability to analyze concepts faster and in a more thoughtful manner than people who don't read. I don't know why this is. It's just something that comes with reading. I think it's just the thought process that goes behind it, mental component that goes into reading. And I'm not just talking about reading, Harry Potter books, but I'm talking about reading journals, reading the newspapers, reading excerpts from articles online, sharing articles, making sure you start your day off reading something, or at night reading something. My personal choice, I have 3 magazines that I don't leave without. I may read other magazines, but my favorite 3 are Forbes, Vogue, and Essence. Forbes because it teaches me how to create wealth, accumulate wealth, grow wealth, build wealth, spend wealth, and everything I need to know about money trends, the future, investments, people's lives, and their thought process and how their business came about. Great stories about generational wealth and how it's been developed and kept over the years. Essence because I'm a black woman. I love the essence of essence, if you will. I love the story about our beautiful struggle. I love the stories about our strength. I love the story about careers. I love the story about our hairs. I love the story about makeup. Everything that embodies a woman, her strength, her ability, her compassion is in Essence magazine, and that's my second favorite magazine that I read every day on my way to work or from work, if I'm not working, while I'm on the train, of course. And then Vogue because, of course, if you're super duper stylish, if you're super duper trendy, if you love the finer things in life by way of fashion and Paris and couture and all that, you definitely have a thing for Vogue like I do. And I find that there are a lot of good articles in Vogue as well, interesting articles about interesting people. I've changed some of my political beliefs actually based on a couple of articles that I've read in Vogue magazine. So you never know where the next wealth of information is going to come from. Pick a subscription, a magazine subscription, a couple like I do have, and then make sure you're loyal to those subscriptions. Make sure you read them, read books, and learn as much as you can from everyone and from people around you. The second habit to master for excellence is getting in the habit of asking for more. Personally, my belief is if you don't ask, the answer would always be no. Ask and you shall receive, says the Bible. So ask for more in your relationships, ask for more in your businesses, ask for more in your education. Go the extra mile, ask for and try to get as much as you can from every situation. For example, if you feel like you're working really hard at work and you need a promotion, ask for it. If you don't ask for it, the answer would always be no. If you don't let your intentions be known, no one's ever gonna know. Always put yourself at a platform where you're able to receive only because you ask. Know that there's more to you than meets the eye. And if you keep going without understanding this, you probably might keep getting stifled in life. There's some people you wonder, wow, she's really doing well or he's really doing well. How did they get to there? How did they get to that point? How did she do that? She asked. She asked. And probably somebody told her no. What was important at that point is she asked and she demanded more. If you demand more from situations, if you demand more from life, you demand more from your career, the universe will conspire and give you the more that you desire, the more that you need, which will make you excellent in everything you do and prepare you for even better and greater things. Another habit to master in order to gain excellence is the habit of compassion. Understand that as cutthroat as life is, a certain level of compassion is necessary for operation. intelligence. For example, if you're a CEO, know the interests of your employees. Know that they're more than people who just log in and log out to get a paycheck. These are people whose lives are largely dependent on you. Take an extra step to understand why the person who you sit next to at work has an attitude problem. The extra mile to be nice to people, to be kind to people. Know that compassion is a currency that would always pay off. By being nice to other people and being kind to other people, you bring kindness and compassion into yourself. Insulate yourself from the hatred in the world, from the evil that's going on in the world, and you can see clearly. Now know that being a compassionate person doesn't make you any less successful. Somehow we've been socialized to think that if we are kind or compassionate, we will be perceived as being weak, and that's not the case. In the contrary, it brings good energy, good karma, and it helps you understand that people just like you have needs, have wants and desires, and you'll be less likely to step on them or to enact policies or have an outlook in life which doesn't involve other people. So being compassionate is a very important habit which should eventually turn into a lifestyle if you want to master excellence. In line with being compassionate is emotional intelligence. Walk into situations knowing what to expect and knowing how to handle it and comport yourself. Like I say, I always tell my friends, speak your mind even if your voice quivers, even if your voice shakes, even if you're nervous. Do the right thing. You might go into a situation that I've worked that could get you angry and that can make you feel as though you just want to curse everybody out. Trust me. Been there, done that, got a t-shirt, got a boulevard named after me. Yeah, but knowing how to comport yourself in situations like that is key. I always fake it till I make it. I don't even know if I make it, but I know I fake it. I fake the calmness, I fake the confidence sometimes, I fake the intellectual knowledge of the impact of my emotions on the people around me. I fake the fact that I am composed even when internally I may be shivering, I may be sick, I may not be feeling the best at that moment. But knowing that my emotions have a way of feeding into people's stereotypes of perception makes me realize that I need to hold back and be very cautious on what emotion that I exhibit. So emotional intelligence is very important. You cannot excel in your fields if you're known for throwing temper tantrums or having an attitude problem. There's a difference between being confident and being cocky, or being confident and just having an attitude. You can embody strength, you can be confident, you can be beautiful, you can be bold, you can be a diva without being cocky or without being abrasive or without throwing temper tantrums. You know how to curtail your emotions going into situations. Excellence will become you without even knowing. And the last habit to master in order to attain excellence is negotiation. You need to know how to negotiate for any and everything down to the wire. I think I'll actually make a video about that. Negotiation is not one of my strengths, but I love it. I love to negotiate. I feel as though I am sitting on the moon and fanning myself with a bigger star whenever I'm negotiating. Have the knowledge of your power. This is my bottom line and this is what I want to get. I am armed with facts. I'm armed with knowledge. I'm armed with truths. I'm armed with charts and information that will make me get this. Negotiating skills is something that always come in handy no matter what situation you're in. For example, if you're at a bar trying to get a drink and it's like a minute after happy hour, you can negotiate prices very easily, your drink prices. Or if you are out buying an item and they're telling you it's on sale but it's not ringing up as being on sale, you can negotiate that as well. You can negotiate, life choices with your partner. Negotiate for a raise, you can negotiate for more at work, more responsibility. You can negotiate for things that will place you in opportunities where you can shine, where you can grow and where you can excel. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Excellence is something that we only strive for and we take it day by day, and I hope this habits help. Don't forget to follow me on social media. You can find my social media handles below and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Share this video. In the interim, take care, enjoy, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks guys. We're going to be talking about the habits you must master for I'm looking at my phone.